that I don't really know that well.
Mm.
Well, actually, I knew one of them, but these two guys I just met. We're all Hispanics. We were just like talking about our food or whatever.
Mm.
Like asking each other if we knew like this certain food or whatever. It was fun.
Yeah.
I met this guy named Brian in the club. He's cool, and bro, I asked him because I swear to God that he told me he was Mexican before. And I asked him, I was like, "You're Mexican, right?" And he said, "No, I'm Asian." And I was like, "Huh?" And then he was like, "JK," and I was like, "What? Okay." And then, but because he told me that he says people say that he looks Asian all the time, and low key I was like, true, because he does look like he could be Filipino. So oops. And so I like almost believed him for a second, but I didn't. This isn't funny, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it.
I beat it.
I feel like I should.
Yes.
Oh my fucking God. Cringe.
Family Guy's in the video.
Oh.
I would have been contributing to the conversation, but like right as you started talking, I got to like 65. I was like, shit, I need to focus.
Ew, I was talking the whole attempt? That's so cringy.
Not the whole time. I was talking at the beginning of the attempt. We were having a conversation, and then I got far, and I was like, shit, conversation needs to be on pause now.
Why didn't you say any fucking...
It's fine, don't worry about it. I'm gonna deafen and give my thoughts on Super Mayo Hate Club.
Okay, bye.
Yay! Good, awesome, good, awesome, good, awesome. So this level, I went into this thinking, this will be a slug, maybe take a day or, maybe take like 2 days, right? And it'll be like kind of fun, but I think the first wave is gonna kind of kill my enjoyment. Pretty much the opposite in every respect. I actually really, really liked this level. I thought a lot of this was quite fun. This is a really, really solid 1.9 extreme. I really, really enjoyed this. Only few things worth maybe mentioning. Well, first I'll start with the things that kind of surprised me about this level. The first wave got crazy consistent for me. I don't know why, I don't know how, but the first wave got really, really surprisingly consistent. Like, it wasn't ever... I don't think I ever had more than the 50% pass rate on it, but like I could pass it reliably about 1 in 3 times, which for how hard that first wave is, I was very, very, very okay with. I'll take that any day. The ship, the ship is second to last part. I think is that Nab's part? I have no idea, but that ship, I never died to from 0, which like what? The fuck? And I never died to the last jump from 0, which I think is a 6, maybe 7 frame on 288, which like very chokeable, so I was very happy to not die to that. Yeah, wow, this was cool. This was really, really cool. My few complaints: there are 3 jumps throughout the level that just feel like why, man, like why? Oh, I've been sent a thing. But there were 3 jumps throughout the level that were truly just like, these are... Huh? It was the jump... It's all of the jumps just like in the break parts. They're all like 6 to 7-ish frame jumps on 288. Like, they're really surprisingly tough. They're not awful, and you can pretty much get a consistent... Well, the second one you can get a consistent visual for. The other 2, because you like hit a speed portal and then immediately you have to do the jump, felt really kind of unfair. And like, yeah, you could get a feel for it for sure, but there was always just a chance you died to any of those jumps, including the last one. Like, I'm shocked actually that I didn't die there, because it was more or less a coin flip. Maybe a little bit more in favor of me clearing it, but there was still a solid like 40% chance I died to that jump. Wasn't a fan of those. The blue looking part in like the 60s, like the early 60s, that part is really hard, dude. All of the timings, really, pretty much every timing in that part is ridiculously hard. Oh my gosh. There is a 6 frame hiding in that mess too, and probably a second one if I had to guess, but I didn't time it out because I was just like, yeah, that's hard. I don't need to check that that's hard. That's just hard. I didn't love that blue part's balancing. I thought a few of the clicks could have been nerfed a tiny bit and it would have been more manageable. I don't think it was awful, but like it wasn't my favorite either. Yeah, I'm just very happy more than anything with my performance on this. I cannot believe I did this in one day in 2,600 attempts. I don't know how many are old, but I have at least one practice run worth of old attempts because I know for a fact I did a practice run of this when it came out. I think I did at least because I think Voltron wanted me to check it out. So there you go. And I don't know if Voltron knew that I was going to be beating this, so surprise, yeah. But very cool. Great job to everyone who built in it. I guess, I should say one more thing. The balancing is very second half heavy to the point where the first two parts, the first part is definitely Extreme Demon. The second part, Apex's part, feels like it could be at an IDL level, and I wouldn't really bat an eye. Like, it was not that hard. That part really was not super difficult. If I died there, it was because either I wasn't paying attention or there was the blue orb and the two jumps at the very end of the UFO I sometimes died to if I wasn't paying attention. But the rest was pretty much just like a non-issue. But yeah, this was really fun. I like this. I'd recommend it. I could have gotten much less lucky on this than I did, so I will gladly take that. Good stuff. Would recommend. And like I say, the deck was really nice. For 1.9, everything about this I really enjoyed. So, great job. Alright, I'm going to cut the recording here now. Bye!